Go ahead and share a side stream.
I knew I forgot something. There we go. Side stream has been shared. Okay. Alrighty. With that, welcome everyone to Sound Goblin Thursdays, where we're bringing you something maybe spooky. I lied. It's not spooky at all.
No.
But anyway, welcome to Sound Goblin Thursdays, where we'll be playing through a playthrough of Dying Light and its associated DLC. I'm, as always, your host, Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, this is Dying Light. It is a open-world zombie survival game. Survival RPG action game. It's kind of hard to pigeonhole. But it was released quite a long time ago, but the developers, even after releasing Dying Light 2, still support this game with new content. It is one of my favorite open-world games, despite a heavy layer of jank and a lot of problems. And we will be doing a co-op playthrough just as soon as we can unlock co-op in the game. For the moment, we are going to start a new campaign. Now, we are specifically going to start on normal difficulty because while hard is interesting, it's also not kidding about being hard. It kneecaps a lot of your ability, and part of what I have fun with in this game is how ludicrously overpowered you can make the main character. So we'll just be doing a normal mode playthrough.
Yeah, I hate it when difficulty increases or kneecapping.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
By the way, if any of our viewers get motion sick, I do apologize. This game is absolute.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade.
Like, unless you're
Get sick
watching
bay
this in
ready.
a theater or something.
Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one
Not a
arm.
VR headset.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
Amir is gone.
VR headset.
But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
What about someone who's watching on a VR headset
With-
in a virtual theater?
They might be okay, and are still a weirdo.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
Okay, and with that, we are in control for the first time. I would like to introduce you to our main character, Crane, the worst secret agent in the world. So, to summarize, because we get thrown a lot of information in a very short amount of time, this is the nation of Haran. We are Crane, a specialist with the GRE, Global Response, something. I forget the exact acronym for it. And we have been sent in because somebody got their hands on an incomplete version of the cure for the virus that is currently already in progress, sweeping through the nation, possibly parts of the world, that's turning people into zombies. The virus in its current state is incredibly lethal, and so the GRE wants to keep it out of anyone's hands. That being said, somewhere in this city is someone with access to that file and orders to release that file on the command of the bad guy, Suleiman. Unfortunate, now there's a comms blackout, so no one can reach in or out with them, with the exception of our radio, which we currently do not have. So Crane gets into the city, immediately gets his parachute caught on something, drops, hurts himself, then gets bitten within the span of like a minute and a half, maybe less. Jade Aldemir, in case she's not recognizable, that is the woman from the opening who helped us. She's a kickboxing champion.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
I think you will have to get used to very quickly. This game's story and writing are dog shit.
Fuck quiet. Now he's gonna.
There are moments where it gets goofy and somewhat acceptable,
one by one.
but very rarely does the writing ever seek to, or ever do what it seeks out to do. I'm not going to bother exploring around too much. They basically all just say, hey, you gotta go talk to the boss. Globby,
Makes
the
sense.
global relief elephant, says be responsible.
I feel they're starting to run out of mascots.
You see something, you say something.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else.
Sit down, stand up, sit down.
We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey.
You gotta get leg day
Boss,
and
save
you're
it.
fighting a zombie apocalypse.
That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Crane is incredibly whiny, and it's amusing. Elevator access is upstairs. Anyone ever dropped a penny off there just for the hell of it? Not like the rules matter anymore.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor.
Well, get something that would hurt, kind of.
13? Shit.
And depending on how vulnerable the zombies are, it might kill one.
But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
It's one of those variables in zombie fiction.
Yeah.
Jesus. How many people died here?
The pathos.
Strawberry jam.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged.
We're gonna assume everyone knows the secret agent by this point.
There's one more thing. I got bitten.
I am best secret agent.
I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
It's me, Cam Clark, doing my normal Cam Clark voice. Which I won't be doing for the rest of the time. Bad zombie.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol.
Mechanics! I have to teach you mechanics!
That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay, so a big part of this game that we're now being introduced to is collecting materials. We're going to be collecting all sorts of little knickknacks and stuff across the area. This is duct tape. Here, find some metal parts. Okay, I have questions about this. The broken windows out there I can understand. Somebody got chucked through a plate glass window from, messed up zombie strength. I get that. What happened here to break through what looks like a brick wall?
Well, as you can see there, that door fell over and it blew out the wall.
Jesus.
Look, they make these buildings out of paper mache.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of places where doors are just locked and there's no way through them. Can't search that guy. Yeesh. So we got to search through the other departments. Some more duct tape. Well, here's the gauze that we need. Here's some electronics. Different scrap that we find has different grades indicated by the color of the icon for them. The higher quality crafts and modifications to our weapons will take higher quality scrap. There's no real reason for the color coding apart from being able to tell, oh, that's a valuable part right there. Tape, more nails, and alcohol.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Okay, so now we open our menu. We can go over to blueprints and craft. Crafting is not complicated. It's you get certain blueprints through the story. Some are unlocked through the skill trees, which we'll go over when I actually have skill points to spend. Some are unlocked through quests, and some you just learn as you naturally level up. That goes for both the blueprints you can learn and the modifications you can do to weapons. You can hit F6 here. We don't have any upgrades that we can add, and we don't have any crafts that we can do to weapons. So we're stuck with basic pipes and whatever we can pick up. Hey, buddy. That's not a med kit, but okay. That's just a square of gauze.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
We've done our first quest. Hooray!
Well done, 31.
Yes, yes, well done.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Vague, amorphous heat shimmers that don't make sense.
Making sense is not required.
That's the blood shimmer.
Okay, so minor thing to go over. There are 3 kinds of experience in this game. There is survivor experience for doing quests and completing certain extra objectives. Agility experience, which is earned every time we do an agility thing, like vaulting or mounting or stuff. As long as we're running around, we'll be constantly getting agility XP. And power level, which is earned from killing zombies. There is also legend level, which was added after the fact, which is a prestige system. But we don't get access to legend level until, like, level 40 of regular survivor. Or something like that. Might be 50. So we're not going to see that for a while. Alright, so now that we've done our good deed, we can go over here to headquarters and get more story.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
How dare you use exposition against
Jade,
me?
Right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Can't read that.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Can do, buddy! So, one of the big things about this game is that there is a lot of DLC for it. Including some really goofy costumes. Which I'm really hoping we now get access to. Okay, no, we do not get access to the goofy DLC yet. We have to change into Crane's fresh clothes.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
See that bridge out there? That bridge is going to become very important to us later.
Who makes those airdrops anyway?
The tower roof. Okay. So this was blocked off before by a big dresser.
How are zombies like computers?
What kind of stupid question is this?
It's a joke, obviously.
Another one? God.
No, wait. This one is really funny.
Okay.
So again, how are zombies like computers?
I give up.
They use megabytes.
I'm throwing you off the tower first.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Close. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Alright. So, this game entirely revolves around hardcore parkour.
You want to feel right at home? A crane on a crane.
That's the level of writing we're going to get for this game, everybody. It does not get better. It gets slightly more amusing at times, but it doesn't get better.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Now, this game also works on Looney Tunes physics. I do not care what is in those trash bags, and how soft those mattresses are. This is a bad idea.
Yes.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
I will also note that in this game, these, bags of trash are exactly as soft as a car roof. Because you can pull the same trick with car roofs.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
You have a crawl button.
I have a crouch button.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
Let's see.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there's sure as hell eating. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Do what did he dum did he do? I will say that the controls for this game for parkour are actually fairly intuitive. It does a lot of the heavy lifting and the planning your route for you.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
Here we go. Right. Shimmy. Wish I had gloves.
Okay, that's enough.
It's fine, you have video game hands. You don't have to worry about that.
Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
500 experience. Unfortunately, we do not get any agility XP for running the gauntlet there. We only start earning experience in agility once we're out of
What's
tower.
happening to me? Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
So that is an actual gameplay mechanic similar to Far Cry 2, and it's malaria shakes that you'll get at random times. There will be certain times, mostly in story, but occasionally just going out in the wild where you will, go under spasms, because you are slowly turning into a zombie.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Yay! We're slowly dying!
Woo!
I don't know, and I guess.
So on the 19th floor, our home base is basically the 19th and 20th floors of the tower. And in the 19th floor is the workshop. Hoping... Can we stop in here? And no. No, that's right. Your personal storage is up here. Your quartermaster's actually down on the bottom level. Since any level above the second,
All right,
or above the
give
first
me an
floor,
actual job.
is safe from the zombies.
And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
And we are out here in the wild world. Gotta talk to the quartermaster real quick.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you.
Sure, leg.
By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more.
You think?
Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
This has been brought to you by the writing staff at Dying Light. So, quartermasters will routinely just have things you can get. So, despite him showing us a chair leg, we get this rusty adjustable wrench, a lockpick, a med kit, and a metal part.
You do also get the chair leg. It's right there on the desk.
Oh, aha. Anyway. So we've got 4 weapons. We can hold tab to choose any one of them. As an aside, weapons can be upgraded or can be repaired a certain number of times according to their quality level, which follows the same color rules as the quality level of crafted parts. So, like this particular table leg, I think we can only ever repair once. And then it'll be useless to us. That goes for any weapon in the game, even the like high level or like rare ones. So you have to ration out when you're going to use certain powerful weapons, or just build more weapons as you go. The game shits weapons on you constantly, and you're not in danger. This man is an idiot. Guns do nothing but attract the dead.
Going outside, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
I'll be careful. You'll be dead! Okay, now hopefully this is the part where they unlock co-op. No. This is not the part where they unlock co-op.
You got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
And now we are let loose in the gigantic jungle gym that is the slums. Search around, go find stuff. This gas pipe. Trash cans will always have equipment and stuff in it. The smaller bins like this will have searchable, or will be searchable, and you can get basic equipment out of it. The larger bins like this will usually have pipes and chair legs and stuff. Aha! A zombie. Now, there's one thing I didn't show off when we were killing that zombie on the 13th floor, and that is the fact that Crane has the second most powerful legs in gaming history. Or at least the second most fun to use legs in gaming history. We have, at any time, a attack that does not use stamina, that knocks enemies back, which is really important in this game, and can knock enemies down, which makes it easy to target their head finishers. Almost all of the combat upgrades that don't upgrade, like, weapon durability and stuff, or at least, like, the main combat upgrades, will give us some kind of bonus to the power of Crane's kick. And it will not be too long before we unlock the ultimate form of Crane's legs. Which is almost single-handedly responsible for why I like this game so much. Let's see, we still don't know any upgrades for weapons. I'm going to swap to a better weapon. Yeah, you see, when I swap to weapons, you see that 3 and the hammer icon in the corner? That means that the weapon can be repaired 3 times. Let's get going over to the trailer. So I'm trying to fast-track things as much as possible until we can get to the actual multiplayer part. Okay, the guys in the tower, I fucking understand. You're a super idiot for using that weapon out here. Unless you're gonna beat someone with the butt of the gun.
I mean, you can.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
We will learn soon enough why guns are a terrible idea in this game.
Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you
It's
see,
super
I've been running
rabies.
tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Alright, well, we've gotten our shot, which means we're good until the next story time o'clock.
So don't slow.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Okay. We have earned our first skill point. Get into the game here. So, Survivor Level 1 gives us the ability to craft lockpicks, firecrackers, simple throwing stars, and Molotov cocktails. Go over here. We Just need blades and string for throwing stars. Molotovs require alcohol and string. Lockpicks just require metal parts, but metal parts are also the thing we use to repair most weapons, so you don't want to just convert everything into lockpicks. And firecrackers take plastic and household supplies. Firecrackers are mostly good for getting a bunch of zombies to gather up in one location. They are commonly used in conjunction with Molotovs.
Oh, that makes sense. Regularly, you will get messages that shops and quartermasters have new inventory. That just means you can go back and get fresh refills of stuff. Quartermasters stop being as useful as the game goes on, because they generally only offer gray level stock. Coffee and alcohol. Always look around for little hidey holes you can get into. This game loves its parkour system, and it wants you to use that parkour system whenever possible.
We made a parkour system, and by God, they're going to use it.
Hey, kick in the butt! Kick in the butt! Okay. Bodies can also be searched. Bodies will oftentimes just have, like, lower-level crafting components on them, but various perks we can get increase the amount of stuff we get and the quality of stuff we get from corpses. This doesn't matter as much when you're looting single corpses. When you're massacring hundreds of zombies at a time, and each of them drops 2 randomly generated items, this can get very lucrative. Okay, Spike. Spike is down here. I need to get back into the compound.
You seem a little bit under the weather.
Hey, Spike.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are 2 types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost.
Okay, I'll leave you to looking at source code for a web page.
Made them myself. They make a fine
Yeah, I was wondering on that.
Bye, buddy.
You heard the man. Firecrackers.
Oh, right. Firecrackers. Would you move? Thank you. Rude. So we can only hold 4 equipment at any one time. Certain things do not take up equipment slots, like medkits or lockpicks, but most everything else we can craft under blueprints does. Also, one very important thing, and the primary reason why I do not like hard mode. In normal mode, you receive all of the healing at once from a medkit. In hard mode, you receive 1 point per second for 50 seconds. That, among most everything, is why I do not like hard mode. Or, let me rephrase that. I have not formed an opinion about whether I like hard mode or not, because, on the one hand, I like this game and I like its combat. Kick to the face. But on the other hand, when you do less damage and the zombies do more damage, and your normal 50-point heal of HP, more with perks later, takes 50 to 75 seconds to fully apply, it means you have to be much more selective about fights, and you can't be super Crane.
Crane.
Whether you want to be super Crane or not is up to you. Trunks of cars can also be opened. This man just has sugar in his backseat.
That makes sense.
Thankfully, even if we are out of stamina, we can still do the Crane kick. Which is a kick done by Crane, not the actual Crane kick. So there's an explosive there. We could set that explosive off with a weapon. But there's a significant downside. If you use any kind of loud weapon, like an explosive or a gun, it will immediately spawn a special type of zombie called a runner. And those runners will immediately home in on your position. Later on in the game, when you're super powerful, you can afford to fight a few runners at a time. We are not Super Crane yet. So we want to avoid using explosives if at all possible. But we have just earned our first combat level. So now, each strike with a blunt weapon to the enemy's head will have a chance to stun the enemy. Hooray. Okay. I'm going to make my way towards the objective, but I'm also going to loot on my way.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside. I'm working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Yeah, if you get that X-ray view, that's the stun they were talking about in the tooltip. Ah! Zombie. Constant vigilance. Loot. Loot. Kick. Kick to the nuts! Some more alcohol. I think we got enough alcohol now. Let's make a Molotov. Okay. So we now have a Molotov. It's already auto-equipped. 1 through 4 control your throwables inventory. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Surprise zombie. Definitely a way into that building. Huh! That might have to come till later. Helping the survivor! Getting distracted. Using crane vision. Crane vision is very important. Gives you all the powers of a crane. Oh, that's not great. So, there was a scream in the distance. And that scream in the distance is the sound of one of those runner zombies I was talking about. So probably, at some point very soon, those zombies is going to appear.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Alright. Who knew that the video for Take On Me would be so useful? Oh no.
I think it's too late for this guy.
Alright. Finish it.
Okay, it's done.
Okay, finish it. Already done.
I had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now...
Oh, this is a much more powerful gas pipe.
Hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Yeah. So we've been told about a couple different mechanics at this point. The traps that we were arming before we got interrupted are spread out throughout the city, and you can use them to kill just large numbers of zombies. Especially some of the electric traps that you can just drag huge hordes of zombies into. And this is the other mechanic.
Ah, shit.
There are safe zones all around the city. And by killing off all the zombies inside of them and turning on the UV light protection, we gain more safe zones across the city that we can fast travel to, use to change into outfits, things like that. Oh, get on that
How's it
building.
coming? Got the lights on?
Got it.
Almost. Just give me a second.
Branch. Yes, we can climb. Climb, shimmy around, jump.
We can play secret agent.
Yep. We can play it being a secret agent, but we're kind of bad at it. This is the lockpicking minigame. It is basically the Skyrim minigame, because this game came out around the same time Skyrim, or close enough to Skyrim that it felt its influence. Peppermint, that's cigarettes. Locked containers almost always contain higher grade stuff. And get your knees. Where's the building I'm supposed to be? Oh, this one. And yeah, we're into some Assassin's Creed level of climbing, where basically if you start at the bottom of a building, there's a good chance you can just pick a side and climb directly to the top.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zere. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Arming some traps. We got a mod. So, occasionally one of the things you're going to find in locked containers or other, like, high-quality loot drops is weapon upgrades. So, for example, if we go to this gas pipe and we hit the F6 button, we have 2 empty sockets we can put upgrades in. Different upgrades upgrade one of the 3 different stats that weapons have. So we're just going to put the Crusader into that one and make it a super powerful gas pipe. We're also going to save it for...
Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
Better idea. Zombies are dumb. Now, they have unfortunately patched this out since the last time I played, but that used to give you combat experience for every zombie you killed that way.
Ah. That seems,
Now, the thing that is intended to get you XP is if you gather them all up with firecrackers and use a Molotov, that counts as your kill. But you used to be able to do it passively, just with
cars.
Yeah, just with cars or whatever.
Burning cars.
Whatever other piles you have nearby. Get our stamina back. Got a zombie statue. Those are just collectibles for experience. You get a certain amount of them, and they give you...
experience of some sort.
Yeah, they give you experience at certain, collectible levels. However, we've come across the most powerful weapon devised by mankind, a short spiked wall. If any part of a zombie touches the short spiked wall, they immediately cease to exist.
How's this a zombie plague?
It's a zombie plague mostly because of what happens at night, but during this tutorial section, the time does not move normally. Because they want to teach you about all the various mechanics and stuff. I've forgotten how long the tutorial was. I thought they let you do this part co-op. Which is why I had not mentioned anything about it sooner. But yes, see the spiked barrel? This is the evolution of the spiked wall. Just, kick a zombie into him. Bam! He has touched the spikes. He dies. The only weakness of the spiked wall is it is possible to clog up a spiked wall with so many dead zombies that they, in fact, cannot touch the spikes. Kick. Now that we've cleared out a bunch of the zombies out there. Hey, we got another level skill. Alright. Back up on the roof. tape. Household supplies, parts. All these collectible things that we're getting, by the way, they respawn after a set period of time, so it's not like we're working with a limited amount of collectibles and stuff.
Okay.
At the bare minimum, every time you sleep at a rest area, all of the collectible areas, the baskets and boxes and stuff, will respawn. Let's go spend that command point while we're here. Got an agility point. We get a dodge. We get a dodge, which means we are 3 agility levels away from the most powerful skill in the game. Lock on up to 3 enemies with throwing weapons, or kicks just have a 10% chance to stun the enemy. And since we can just endlessly spam kicks, arming more car traps, having more alcohol, eating some halva. The food items also work off of the rarity system. The rarer the food item is, the more health it restores when you eat it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Looks like after the first night is when online mode starts.
Got it. And there's your example of how effective Molotovs are. That is to say, very effective. So let's go do that objective. And finally unlock the thing we're looking to do. Uh-oh, more zombies. What's that? The spiked wall? Huh. Are zombies dumb enough to just walk into the spiked wall if I throw a firecracker on it? Let's find out!
These are awfully dumb.
Yep.
That one just died from nicking the barrel. Alright, well, I took a good number of them. I have enough for another Molotov. Yes. Alright, everyone. Get together for your group photo. Come on, everybody pile in.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by.
Oh, to save memory, corpses just turn into duct-taped bags.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use
Bags
a
of
trap,
cocaine.
how do I activate it?
Yep.
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Okay. Now the car traps are armed. I head back to the safe zone. Oh, no, I didn't want to grab onto that.
Oh, which outfit do I want to do?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to lie. That's the thing I'm most looking forward to when they finally take the reins off. Is showing off all the dumb outfits. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, prepare the light traps.
I will join you as a truly veteran zombie hunter.
Oh, I think I know which DLC you're talking about. Yeah, that one's pretty awesome.
I was considering the sheriff. Because the sheriff looks pretty good, but I will be a veteran zombie hunter. You'll see once we actually get in the game together.
Yep.
It's quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Oh, the muscle memory for the unlocking minigame is coming back to me now. Our inventory's full. Should dismantle this regular pipe. Get better pipe. It's pipe. Wait! A challenger! Oh no. Okay. Did not want her to set that off. Lights. So it has not been directly stated, but while regular zombies do not care about sunlight and everything, it makes them slightly more docile, is all. The higher level infected are very affected by sunlight and UV light in particular. A lot of the defenses that the people of Haran have against the night zombies are UV lights and stuff like that. That's why you see a bunch of like UV lights around the safe areas. Not because they think they'll keep out the regular zombies, but because they think they'll keep out the terrible night zombies.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Oh, my leg! Take a health kit. Maybe get health back. A spiked pole! An even further evolution of the spiked wall technology.
Okay, I
the whole
can't get
goddamn
that
district went down. What the hell's going on?
Which one?
The one that's near the warehouse.
All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check
I
it
can't
out.
figure out how to get up on that pole.
Oh, the one that was over there that I had to jump to?
Yeah, I did not see it, but how you did it.
So you have to get onto the roof, then go to that right there, and then jump in.
Yes. Okay, I've failed that like 3 or 4 times now, so I'm near dead with no health kits. And I don't see how that jump is done, even. Because it doesn't feel like you jump far enough.
You have to hold the space button, or whatever jump button.
I'm using a controller, but yeah, I get the idea.
Bumper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your hardcore parkour button. It does not work in reverse.
Does not work in reverse.
You can't jump from the pole back to the roof.
Yeah, there's a set of bags to land on from off the pole, but...
Yeah, I got that. That's not my issue. It's... I also hate where the run button is. I do not like anything on that stick.
The controls are changeable, as far as I know, for a controller.
No, they're not. Not that
okay.
part. They have very fixed changes, and they kind of suck.
Ah, okay.
They're the people that believe that you need to change controls for left-handers, because they're idiots.
Wait. What stats does the table leg have? Reach 19. Wait till it breaks. Oops. Nails, take apart pipe. Oh no!
Fuck, what is this?
Big Beefman.
Big Beefman. Whacked you with a pipe. Oh god! Okay. Just got hit by the shockwave, did not get hit by the pipe. Fine. Alright. Back dash. Okay, let our healing come back up. And he did. Dismantle this. Pipe. Time. And circuit breaker.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Coffee from the coast of Colombia. Part out of that. Get a reach. Aha! That's right. Alright, well, it's time to haul ass back.
Out my legs.
Out my legs is practically the battle cry of Crane. Or the cry of his opponents. Well, I guess in his opponent's case, it's more ow, Crane's legs. Parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour. And we're safe.
Shit.
The fuck is that?
Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Okay. And now we wait until morning.
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Alright, matchmaking has now been enabled. Let's see, friends only, on, never. Okay, cool. So I am now viewable.
Okay, give me a second to not be chased by zombies.
Oh, yeah.
This looks safe.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, it's Bill!
It's me, Bill. Bill here. Any luck with the annoying jump fence?
Yeah, I'm past that.
Like some stuff there. We got our first blueprint. Actually go to blueprints now. And we have so many things we can craft.
Oh yeah, because all the DLC.
Yeah, all the DLC also adds crafting. Okay. Now, a lot of these take stuff that we just don't have yet, or are modifications for pistols and stuff. Oh. Don't have space left in my inventory. Dismantle that. Okay.
Cool. So originally, I don't believe bows were actually in the game at all. I think the first one was added from the Bozak Horde DLC as a reward. That being said, bows and crossbows are one of the few long-ranged weapons that we get that don't trigger an attack from the runners.
Oh, that's a positive.
They're really useful for taking out higher-level infected. A couple of good headshots can really mess them up. The Lacerator. This handy two-hander looks just like a standard garden rake. In hell.
Pipe.
And there are additional bounties that we can do. From the bounty board in there. Oh. Oh yeah, that's gamer bow right there. And the arrows are fairly cheap. Also, I believe reusable for the non-effect arrows. Shovel.
Stay down. Stay down. There you go.
Oh, the kick looks so weird when you watch someone else do it. It's like it's a 16-bit fighting game. So, $6. We're not actually doing any kind of progress stuff, we're just kind of digging around near the safe house.
I'm just finishing up.
Yep.
You can indeed grab random arrows back out of, or grab regular arrows back out of zombies.
Now, unfortunately, the arrows for all of the bows are different.
Yeah, I made a ranger bow.
I made the LED gamer bow. Look at that.
I mean, you are wearing the LED gamer equipment. Got them RGB gamer lights.
Yep.
Oh.
$9.
Okay.
Ah, well.
Oh, that zombie just teleported. Oh, runner.
Now, one of the primary reasons that they unlock multiplayer at this time is actually because of the versus multiplayer, or the invasion multiplayer that's in this game.
The be a zombie mode.
Yeah.
Mm.
So...
The Night Hunter.
Yeah, the big reason why you don't want to go out at night is because there are ultra-powerful zombies that are very tough to kill, that spawn only at night. If you do the Be the Zombie mode, you play as one of those hunters and try and hunt down a player in their gaming session.
Ah.
In practice, it's not stellar, because unless they've changed something about it, it doesn't actually trigger the power outages that disable the lights.
Yes.
So, your enemy is vulnerable for maybe 30 seconds. Okay, good. We can all search a body and get a part off.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Let's go talk to our boy Spike.
Yes. Picking up these cocaine bags. I don't know why so many people in this place were hauling around cocaine, but I'm not going to question it.
Ow? Oh, okay. Bad zombie. Stop resisting.
Kick.
Alright, problem taken care of. Oh, these zombies were alcoholics. Darn it.
I think you can very clearly see why I like this game so much, despite all of its flaws. It's not so much the story of a secret agent, like, trying to find secrets and, survive in a hostile wasteland. It's more about one guy who really did not skip leg day, kicking his way across an entire city full of zombies.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure I'm using weapons, I'm just kicking everything.
Because it's very hard to kill zombies until you get the upgrade that I'm thinking of at Agility Rank 4.
The drop kick.
The drop kick. The drop kick in this game is a thing of beauty. I cannot wait until I am level 4 agility to show them.
Kick them till their ass explodes with blood. That way you know they're dead.
Indeed.
Got to the power level. And they're going to go for melee throw. So when you're out of, or at any time, I can hold the button to throw a melee weapon. Generally, I do this when I'm out of repairs on a weapon, so I can get one more good use out of it.
Tear out of that person's head. There we go.
The other thing is that if you throw a knife, it does way more damage than like a blunt weapon would.
Yeah. Or like throwing stars. Specific
Or throwing stars, but throwing stars are specifically thrown weapons. The upgrade I just got lets you throw a melee weapon.
I have a question. I
Yes.
might want to move away from there.
Yes, you can.
Will an arrow blow up a barrel?
I think you can blow up a barrel with an arrow.
You sure can.
Alright. Got incoming.
Look at that.
I know. It's not changed the fact we have incoming.
Well, it's almost on fire. Yep, that is fire.
My roof. Get down.
Throw the weapon. The throwing weapon is not good until you get the upgrade for throwing weapons in general that allow you to auto-target heads. Once you get the auto-target head ability, the throwing weapons become really good. That zombie's on fire. That zombie's dead. Oh, that's interesting. The LED gamer bow does not have recoverable arrows.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's just a chance.
That's it. Did you make regular arrows or?
Yeah, these are regular arrows. Alright.
Am I being attacked when I was in the menu and on a roof? Yes.
Yes. In multiplayer, it does not pause during the use. It's an unfortunate
I was
reality.
wondering how I was being... Yeah, I didn't realize there were zombies on the roof.
Yeah, the fast zombies will climb up on roofs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good to know. Okay.
Did you respawn back at the safe house?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, regular generic zombies can't climb roads, but the runny type will.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the objective, so...
Oh, you're at the objective. Good. I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I'm just collecting some stuff.
Whee.
Oh, there's so many bags of cocaine. Crane love cocaine. Make a kick better. Grapple ability, which allows us to judo throw a charging zombie on a quick time event. Went too far. Too far, but that's okay.
Open that basket. I want some ham.
Ham basket.
Yeah.
There. I have made it to the safe zone.
Ah, my legs! Oh, oh, ow! Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, there is an upgrade later you get that just negates fall damage.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That one. Or was that one?
You might want to craft a,
Everyone has to be here to progress.
Yes.
Come in the bungalow.
Where we bungle.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
The tower.
Alright, we got a whole lot of XP for that, and another survivor rank.
Yeah, survivor rank. Means I can make things.
Yeah, like you can pick up more weapon slots.
Yeah, more weapon slots.
Or
Yeah.
boosters.
The boosters are good, but you gotta go out of your way to go get the plants and stuff required for them.
Yeah.
So.
Oop.
Oop. Oh. A spike barrel. Don't a spike barrel. Out.
Oh, your knee touch, that counts.
Yep. You touched the barrel, Jimmy, you're out.
What in the world did you make me?
What's that?
What, this thing? Just a...
Yeah, that's...
Just an ordinary gardening thing.
Yeah, that's the eviscerator.
Lacerated.
Or lacerator, yeah. That's the garden tool from hell. Coffee.
Come on, get up. Oh, there you go, your butt touched. Counts.
I love the spikes so much, because they're so...
Oh, look at all the Christmas presents under this tree.
Cocaine!
I got money from a lot of people.
I got cocaine! And cigarettes. Crane love cocaine.
There we go. Guess I should actually heal. Okay.
Yes, probably. Also...
Oh, we have to climb on top of a building door. Stupid.
Yes. We must go climb on a building to talk to GRE. And initiate Crane Vision.
I mean, everyone lives on top of a building here, it seems.
Well, it's more we have to go on top of the building so we can make a clandestine call for a secret agent.
Ah.
I don't know what you mean, I'm an elite gamer.
I know what you mean. Oh crap! I'm in a secret agent outfit.
Literally a secret agent.
Are you a secret agent? No. Kick. Okay. There we go. Initiate secret phone call.
Are there three
Crane
of you?
Here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Do we need a call for that?
Apparently.
We didn't need a call for that. We were gonna do that anyway. Also, apparently there is a fast warp if everybody's at the objective and you're like the last one who isn't there.
Ah.
I think it's B. I'll see it if the tooltip comes up.
Don't forget to hit up the quartermaster for free shit when you get here.
Yes. Into the safe zone.
Things are bad. Very bad.
Were there three of you last time I sent you help?
Brecken's mission failed. Jade.
Oh yeah, I found this sweet gamer stuff. Also store.
Yeah.
You can buy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can buy stuff, it's usually high quality stuff, and late in the game, generally you'll blow most of your money on the other stuff to get crafting materials.
Makes sense.
The exception is very late into the game, they'll just start selling firearms there, including, like, legendary grade firearms. Yep, okay, so hold B to fast travel. We'll just fast travel you to where everybody else is waiting.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
We need everyone here for you to say that?
Apparently.
Multiplayer's hard.
Crane,
Where'd you come?
listen. Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake!
I didn't know we had anything resembling Claude around
We
here.
need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in.
I think anyone dumb enough to go outside has some level of clout.
Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
I don't know what to do with this. Do I kick it? Do I kick his hand?
Kick him, snap his arm.
Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Crane is such a fucking whiny doofus in, like, the actual writing. I just love the alternate Crane.
Else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head.
Why
Now
are you
he's starting
telling
to
me
have
this?
Seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
Think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Okay. We got an achievement for completing a mission on co-op.
Yep.
Hooray!
Alright. Heading back down to... Yes, back down to the elevator. There's the 18th floor. No, I lied. I always get lost in here.
Yeah, it's on the 19th floor.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Crane immediately kicks up into the 19th floor.
Ah, fast travel.
Leg-based fast travel would be fucking amazing. Kyle just kicks so hard he travels to another area.
Fly across the map.
Whee!
Yep, you are people.
You're just a person. And nothing in this room. Okay.
Things are bad. Very bad.
Oh no, the big store's down here. I forgot.
I've got a special deal for you.
There's a store upstairs and there's a store downstairs. This store is usually more convenient. Because you don't have to go through the loading each time.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can just remove crafting. Yeah.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Alright. We got a side mission. Let's go meet Ghazi.
Hooray.
Ghazi's legitimately one of the funniest things about the early part of the game. I also have a battery taped to a knife.
Okay. You'll need to change Mother's Day to the track quest, because only these. Only the room leader can do that.
Yep.
Alright.
Go find Ghazi's place. Also, there is an elemental system in this game. It is very rudimentary. If you electrocute an enemy, it will make electricity arc to all of the other zombies close to it. Also, if you hit a puddle with electricity,
it'll electrocute the puddle.
It'll electrocute the puddle. This becomes easier once we unlock elemental throwables. Like a battery attached to a ninja star, which shouldn't fucking work.
Shouldn't work is kind of the name of this game.
Yeah. Okay. This game has an incredibly rudimentary understanding of how physics, cause and effect, human interaction works, etc., etc.
Especially human interaction.
Get off me. Heal. Build a med kit real quick. Oh, and if you throw a throwable weapon into an enemy's head, and it's a strong enough weapon, it's a one-hit kill. But it will always trigger the elemental proc off of your weapon. So if you really need to light a zombie on fire, zombie. Oh, this is another safe house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Need to find the power breaker. There we go.
Bam, safe house.
Safe house. Safe This also give you survivor experience. Those are not the things that give you the most survivor experience. That is by and far the airdrops.
That makes sense.
Which we learn about after we save Gazi. This will be longer than you think. On the way.
Parasol.
Nice. That door is locked. Later in the... I think it's the agility tree. Maybe the survivor tree. You get the ability to ram open those locked doors.
Hmm.
So it's not like they're locking them just for the funsies of it.
It's an added bonus. Yep, the show's the top of a roof. Now turn the satellite dish into a weapon.
Top of the roof.
Ah, how stereotypical.
Making my way downtown. Oh, look! It's our old friend, the spiked wall.
Ah, confessed.
Kick. The other nice upgrade is there isn't an upgrade for the judo ability later. That when you judo someone into a wall, their head automatically explodes.
Neat.
Painful prey.
attempting a very hard lockpick challenge. So, if someone can cover me.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, police vans usually have really powerful weapons in them, and usually mods of some kind. Shiv, when you looked in that police van, was there also weapons in there for you?
There was a monkey wrench, yes.
Okay, cool. Good, so the loot
Yeah,
from...
that seems to be...
The loot from objects is per player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems also to be randomized per player as I got a different weapon.
Bags of cocaine. Oh, there's a lot of bags of cocaine.
Well, I have crafted something called the Inmate's Kiss.
Oh. Kinky.
What does this look like? This is just a pipe wrench that I've spray painted an anarchy symbol on. Why is it doing 300 more damage? I was starting to think my cocaine crane may not be far off. Okay, yeah, that's a really effective upgrade.
What now?
So the upgrade Inmate's Kiss adds like 285 damage to a weapon. And all it seems to be is a pipe wrench with the anarchy symbol spray painted on the side. Okay. Sorry, I've gotten distracted again. I'm coming. We gotta meet Ghazi.
We do.
Also safe house.
Yes.
Yes.
Close this door.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fast track getting the durability upgrade.
Get the lights.
Crane just carries around fuses for just such an occasion. Alright. Now I'm curious. Oh wow, the Inmate's Kiss is super cheap to make. 2 metal parts, 2 duct tape, and 1 plastic. Oh wow, that arrow went through a zombie. Oh no, rotten gyros.
Rotten gyros.
How rotten?
Yeah, pretty rotten. And there's green parts on it.
Oh. Green parts. Don't eat that. Nice coat, man.
inhales. Aerosol. Power cables. Chemicals. Aerosol. My fabulous crane powers. All the
And
powers.
this crate.
And this crate. This van is full. Oh, my legs. I'm playing this game like I have the upgrade that eliminates fall damage, but I really do not have that skill. Also, of course, at some point, one of the combat upgrades you get is the ability to just do a stomp on the ground.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you just knock an enemy down and then save some durability on your weapon.
Yeah.
I'm doing another couple of hard lockpicks here. There we go. A hard lockpick just for coffee? It's bogus. Lockpicks. No more lockpicks. I can make more lockpicks, but I don't care that much about what's inside.
Give me a second. I can come over there and try and lockpick it. Have some.
I got it already.
Oh, you got it. Ah. Cosmetics. And bags of cocaine. Those are Crane's favorite. Agent Crane, are you there? Yeah, I'm there. What's up? Oh, a survivor. There'll be survivors. You can save them.
I'm eternally grateful.
Hey, experience.
Nails. Batteries.
Duct tape.
Okay, there's a police van over here. This is absolutely worth making lockpicks for. I do forget that we get 3 lockpicks out of every time we craft. There's a med kit while I'm at it.
Ah.
PowerPoints.
Oh, 2 more medkits in the back of the truck. What other ridiculous things can I craft? not craft any other ridiculous materials.
There we go. Got the place found.
Woohoo! Again, a short, simple knife.
Yep.
And some pistol ammo.
I got a hammer and some ammo.
Nice.
I just got a knife, stingy truck.
Cable. Stinky pile. Don't touch the stinky pile.
Nothing. That is a stinky pile. Yep.
If I'm remembering correctly, later that tunnel becomes unlocked. We can do stuff with it.
Well, that makes a type of sense.
Oh yeah, you're already over.
And calm down, I'll get you in a moment. Did I lose another arrow? Garbage.
Oh no, that zombie's falling forever. Nice job saving that zombie. With the pipe wrench.
In the billiard room. Yay, string!
Parts, what's on this bus? Let's just do the plank, don't care.
Million and a half zombie corpses.
Yep.
I believe one of the minor upgrades you get
Guys,
later
you
is just the
there?
ability to hold on hold down the F key and just move from corpse to corpse. I think to repeatedly press it. Oh, and here's Gaz's place.
Gazi, is anybody in here?
I'm gonna be honest, most people who play through this game don't remember most of the story, but they do remember Gazi.
Act 6.
Inmate Shiv. a lot of places will have these red doors that can only be opened from the inside. They're basically there to indicate mini parkour puzzles. Like, aha, you found the exit door, but how do you get inside? Imagine furious arm waving. What's in Ghazi's trash cans? What's in Ghazi's trash cans? Oh, you did some hardcore parkour up there?
I'll be there in a moment. I'm contractually obligated to climb along yellow pipes when I see them.
Oh god! Help. I've fallen. I'm in the water. Thank you for your help, Kyle Crane.
You are worth 50 survivor experience.
Excellent. We have all three parts of Kyle Crane here. We have Kyle Crane that loves to kick and loves cocaine. We have the sensible Kyle Crane, who's supposed to be a secret agent. And then we've got Bill from Left 4 Dead.
Yep.
The essential piece of Kyle Crane's psyche. So what?
This as far as this goes? There's no more pipe here? Oh. The lockpick thing.
Lockpick thing. Well, there's some good loot up there.
Why can I not climb this tree? I feel gypped.
Toxic like.
No. A jewel box.
Oh.
An adjustable wrench.
Oh, I also found a goodie. Ghazi has lots of goodies near his house.
Okay, my parkour adventure is complete.
Okay. My sewer adventure is also complete.
A sewer adventure?
Yes.
Anything good in that shit pipe?
There was a hard lockpick thing that gave me a treasure item and or junk item and a pipe. Nothing stellar. But a pipe is a pipe.
A pouch.
A pouch.
Yeah, but, might as well grab the water pipe. Nothing else will. Break it apart.
Yep. Got my knife with the anarchy symbol on it. You've got your hell rake.
Just a gardening tool.
From hell. Just watching Bill just throwing himself off cliffs.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Ghazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
Oh, can I come in?
No, no, it's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Ghazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute. That's too much.
Don't argue with Ghazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
Okay.
Alright.
Now we have to go get chocolates and a videotape of Charlie. Need to get more agility XP. I want that drop kick.
First, you invisible wall. Not let me climb over the rocks.
Yeah, I don't know why they let you climb up here.
Yeah, that's a good question. Rather than, you know.
It's done.
Experience.
Alright, well, around the mountain it is.
More gravity damage than anything else.
Anarchy knife!
Where are you?
No, we have not seen these guys yet. These are tougher, in fact. They move a little faster, they have much more hit points, and they usually are carrying special tier weapons. Like green or better.
Or cigarettes.
Or cigarette. Well, I mean, they're carrying, so they'll have dropped it nearby.
Ah, I see. Adjustable wrench.
Let's just check here. Some election posters.
More junk.
More junk. Crane Vision says there's nothing here. Oh, no, Green Vision says something here. $60.
Full $60.
One whole $60. Here's the water plant. A water plant. Crafting materials. Bunch of crafting materials in here. Weirdly, one of the end of challenge doors. Directly on the other side of a regular one. Oh, you were climbing up. I thought you were a runner. I was like, oh no, a zombie. You were almost at the end of a crane kick.
Which I'm pretty sure does nothing.
No, not to players. Yes, the crane kick does nothing to players. Meanwhile, Shiv is headed off in the actual direction of the objective.
Blasphemy.
That's why Bill is an integral part of this team. Dumb crane getting distracted.
And duel for the shit.
I have to get up top, don't I?
If you get onto the freeway, which you can do from...
Here, actually. I found a way up. Okay.
Yep. Then just follow the freeway up. Also, some madman has put spikes all over a van. They're a genius. They're dead. They're still a genius.
I've made a fancy new weapon, otherwise known as a wrench with a knife taped to it.
Okay, one of the objectives is down here by the train.
The objective is over here. By the burning cars and such.
A policeman. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hazmat zombies. Hazmat zombies require very specific treatment. Because if you brain them in the wrong area, the tank on their back explodes. Oh, like that. Like that. Okay, we got incoming. Oh, that was 4 explosions back to back. Okay, so... we are definitely going to have friends.
Right side, I can see you guys from a safe distance. Should probably actually go and help. That was further than I thought it was.
One thing I forgot to do before. Pick one, my UV flashlight. So, the UV flashlight doesn't do anything against regular zombies. It does briefly stun runners. Whatever. It only works for like a second, but if they're charging at you, you can hit them with the UV flash and Okay, I guess they just got lost on the way here. Well, we're good then.
How do we get in here?
That was definitely the top of a roof.
Ah, here we go. Maybe?
Yeah, probably the other side. Or something.
Oh, this door right in front?
Ah, blasphemy. Front doors.
To be fair, that looked like a wall to me.
We have to pick it.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to pick it.
Yeah.
Also, I believe that's a security alarm in there.
Yeah, it should be safe.
Son of a bitch, not now.
There we go.
Ooh, a nailed plank.
Gotcha. Charlie. C for Charlie.
A copy of Charlie.
Hans 3? Look at some of these titles here. Very unhappy, as yet suspicious. You should go home? Question mark. Whose tears was a pearl? The sidewalk by a pedestrian. Dog 2, spelled T-O-O.
It's jazz?
I don't know, ask God. A pound of knowledge.
Killing Cloud.
Can every day at 5:30. Evil Massacre.
The Peanut next.
In Friendship Never.
Road Pizza.
Fluid Coffee Creative Lighter 1.
Oh, give up.
What does that mean?
Into a penguin, stop it.
Or strike your toes.
What they read? Small is ever wasted.
Course of Action 6. The hot sequel to the first 5.
Yep.
Super Magda. The anime that's sweeping the nation.
Yep. I'll get some chocolate.
Yes. Enough of staring at the movies. Zone of the Space Dog. Oh my god. I gotta leave. I'll be here looking at titles all night.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some fluorescent shrooms over here.
Yep.
Here on this overpass. Crush it.
That'll probably be relevant later.
What?
These pipes.
Oh, yeah, probably. Very obvious flammable gas pipes.
Yep.
Seems safe.
Now, as we go through the city and go through the storyline, more and more zombies will appear, and special variants of zombies will start appearing. This courtyard is actually a spawning point for one of the huge zombies with our base. That...
Get off me.
Okay, a box of chocolates.
Box of chocolates. That's the exact thing that we needed. The store is also full of coffee and cocaine.
The store is full of coffee, and there may be some cocaine.
Supplies. Back doors. Bags of cocaine.
Who would imagine this coffee shop would have a bunch of coffee?
It's madness, right?
These two lockers would have stuff in them.
Oh, a weapon upgrade.
Yes, the Templar upgrade.
I got a mercenary upgrade.
Hey, the safe house has a shop in it now.
Oh, nice.
We should probably think about wrapping up soon.
Yes.
Nothing outside.
I can head back to Ghazi, finish this off, and then
Yep.
Yeah.
Head back to Ghazi. Making Mama happy. I may be wrong about the real shop. There are definitely people there, but I don't know if
there are people, but it doesn't look like the shop. There'd be a dollar sign after the shop.
Yeah.
Nice teamwork, Bill from Left 4 Dead.
Nice job, weird neon suit guy.
Bill, can you tell me if they have any cocaine on them? This is very important.
They got money. They're probably planning to buy cocaine. Okay. Stop getting distracted by zombies.
Yep.
Yeah.
To the hole.
Oh, that's the wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh, this one actually has a shop in it now, looks like.
Oh, nice.
Or there's a blue money sign on the board on the maps. There should be a shop somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it's on the roof.
Everybody knows that profits should only travel up. So I'll be on the roof. It's a genius plan.
Wall hammer. Purple gas pipe.
Purple gas pipe. Fancy.
right, fast travel button.
Yep.
Yes.
It's one of the reasons I ran forward, just so that when you guys were doing shopping. Sensible secret agent, Kyle Crane. Why are you splashing around? That's normally what coked out of his head kicking machine Kyle Crane does.
Get that little bit of experience left until I got level 4 in parkour.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Why is it not fast traveling?
Oh, because I stepped away from the door.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Boom.
Yes?
Here's your movie and your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Gazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Yeah, for some reason they don't put like anybody
Yeah, I'll
else
just
in
let
the
myself into the
advertisements for
roof.
the game. Or at least for the recent ones. It's always like Crane, maybe Jade, and then Gazi and his mom.
Fine, I'll go do the bridge again.
Okay, yeah, we have to do the... Have to do the parkour? Question mark? Yeah, we gotta do the bridge parkour.
Yeah. You can drop on the roof.
Yeah. I had forgotten that part. I'll heal up and get broke my legs. On the upside, this will probably get us enough parkour experience for me to get the dropkick. Oh, breaking through one of those roofs also triggers the screamers.
Yep.
Ah.
That's a crappy pipe.
Premium throwing stars.
Hello, Gazi.
Shh! The movie is on. Mama's watching.
You know, the first time I played this game, this is about what I expected.
Hmm.
You'll see it when you get in.
I would have to start trying to get in. I mean, I can actually watch Krampus' stream, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, just fast travel. Yeah, his mom.
Yes.
World's best mom.
I can, until I can't.
There we go. That should trigger the fast travel.
Is Mama happy?
Mama's real happy. Gazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Well, then I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Gazi.
Gazi make everybody happy.
Guys, I'm also taking your coffee and your halva. There we go. Got him. Got the tranquilizers. Now we can leave through the front door. No, we cannot leave through the front door. Leave through the back
Go back up through the roof.
Taking your bug spray. Okay, that's everything. You have nothing in here that I want.
Also, Krampus.
Yes.
Come up here to the streets.
Streets. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yes! I just got agility level 4, so now I can do the drop kick.
Where is the exit? House?
Top level, up the door on the roof.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, then we're just over here. As I show off the drop kick. Whammo! As you go up in rank, you get more effective drop kick, which sends enemies flying farther. There was also, when this game first came out, a bug with the drop kick physics. Which means that, for example, if I was standing right here and I drop kicked that zombie, I could get him over the radio repair sign. I think it was your usual tying physics to frame rate kind of thing. They fixed it, though. The legacy of the super drop kick remains.
Is that really fixed?
Maybe. There's a possibility it's been fixed.
No, I mean, like...
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not fixed in the sense that they made it better. It's fixed in the sense that they fixed an unintentional bug, but it would have been better if they just left the super drop kick in. Give Crane maximum kicking power. Okay. There's a police van here. We will do the police van and the ambulance, and then we will head to the safe zone to save and call it there. So I could seriously run around this game and get, lost in Kyle Crane's kicking extravaganza for hours.
2 ambulances.
2 ambulances. Climber. Ambulances usually just have 2 medkits in them.
Which in itself is pretty useful.
Or at least 1 medkit.
Some number of medkits.
I saw you come up from the sewers. You naughty zombie. Alright. Send Crane to the hole.
Going to a safe house?
Yes.
Should it be right on the other side of the overpass?
Yep.
Zombie.
Yep, big zombie. They're being slowly chased by a big zombie.
Oh, ow. Ow. Yes, as funny as the dropkick is, the only thing better than the dropkick is watching 3 people drop kicking a zombie in sequence.
Or not hourly, but still.
Take my arrow back, thank you. That's heavy rebar.
That is indeed heavy rebar.
Because they didn't spend a lot of time on making the animation for the kick look good to other players. So this is just kind of the model turning itself 90 degrees
sideways, yep. There's something great about running and drop kicking a zombie, and as you're getting up, another friend just launches it from off screen sideways, drop kicking a zombie.
There's that.
Oh, you sham a knife in that zombie's ass.
Okay, we're at the safe zone.
Yep.
Touch the magic bag.
Magic bag. Whoops, wrong button.
Okay, so now for the big question. I think your guys' progress is saved in my save files. The next time you guys join this game, you will still have all your equipment and skills and stuff. But I have never...
Well, I hope so.
I have never tested the multiplayer in this game before. So, we are going to see.
Yep.
It may also be possible that since you guys are playing technically on your own saves, that
It'll just drop us back into our own.
yeah, you will keep your own Kyle Crane experience points, and then drop it.
That would be my guess, at least.
Yep. But either way, I think when we enter the safe zone, it's saved. So we will call it here.
All right.
Thank you all for joining us as we start our kickathon through Dying Light. If you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, I wouldn't worry about spoilers personally, but the game is really, really fun. And the bundle pack of this plus pretty much all the DLC, I want to say goes for like $49.99.
Yes, the definitive edition of everything is $49.99.
Yeah. And in my opinion, for about 1.5 times the story content that it had at launch, and for all the extra DLC stuff, the Bozak Horde, the Cruise and Cuisine DLC, the entire second storyline that you get after the first one in Awakening, it's a really good deal.
I would say this. What we've done so far is very fun, running around kicking zombies and stuff.
Yes.
We haven't got to the other map yet, when you get the grappling hook.
Yes.
When the game becomes truly nonsensically fun.
Yeah, there's actually 2 open worlds to this game. To the main story, that is. And once you unlock the grappling hook, both of them become exponentially more fun, especially the big city map.
Yeah, like this is designed for like the street running parkour stuff. The city map is basically designed so you can pretend to be Spider-Man.
Yes. It is the part of the game where physics takes a holiday, even more so than it usually has in this game.
And it's so good.
But anyway, that'll do it for us. Join us on Sunday when we'll be continuing our playthrough of SD Gundam G-Generation Cross-Rays and trying to suffer through the remainder of Wing.
So we can get to some mildly decent content and then suffer through Seed.
Yes.
Yeah, so then get to Seed.
Join us on Monday when we will continue through this gym of mine and see what else tries to stop us from steamrolling a bunch of children and denying them their badge.
I've given 0 badges so far, and I don't tend to start
now. What if
no
that was...
one faces the Elite Four anymore.
What if that was a secret thing that they tracked? It's like, okay, look, we know that we told you you can't lose too many times, but you also have to, like... These are kids, man.
Like hell I do. That kid wants to keep bringing his sister's Pokemon here, I will keep beating the shit out of his sister's Pokemon.
And finally, join us on Tuesday for the continuing adventures of Fuga Melodies of Steel as we rapidly race towards the conclusion of that game. And by rapidly, I mean meander, because that game has a tendency to drag. Anyway, until next time, I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
And remember, if you kick enough times into the air, you will eventually lift off like a helicopter. Try it yourself. If it doesn't work, that just means that you haven't done it hard enough. Bye, everyone.
Sam Galwagami is not responsible for injuries caused by any of our nonsensical advice.
That's right.